am Lynn, and the title of my video today is People Dying Suddenly, Beer Bug Shot. Really interesting video was sent to me. I'll just get with a question here. It says, hi Lynn, you might end up with questions regarding the media hiding all these deaths. And we've heard about a lot of mysterious deaths, young people falling over, all that. Especially, like I said, young people. It lasts just short of an hour. This video does, but it's well worth it. I'm trying to send it to many people who don't know about safe platforms that are not yet censored. And this is a video that goes to the BitChute platform. It is just under an hour. I would recommend it, even if you can just 5 minutes of it. Just open up your mind and watch it. It is really startling, but sadly our reality that we're facing right now. So I did watch a huge chunk of this, and I felt compelled to give my intuitive perspective on what is going on here. And like I said, I recommend that everybody watches this and shares when they can. And I realize not everybody's open to it. You may want to share it so bad to friend, relative, and that's where we're kind of in this struggle right now, that not everybody even wants to know this information, because once it's in your paradigm, you have to change the way you think, and people aren't ready for that. Needless to say, back to this, I do see that there is a somewhat silent attack on the population to thin us and basically make us easier to control. I also see this thinning process that they're working on tied to a specific gene that's under attack. Interestingly, this gene felt tied to a trait or traits, multiple, that either lead to like more aggressive of a personality, strong personality, or even, and I get European descent, that type of ethnic groups. Now, that's not to say because of all, we're living here in current times. This isn't decades and decades ago. There's a lot of mixed races, people travel, all those kind of things. So it isn't to say that it's only one specific race or ethnic group, but I do see there's this huge target for the European descent and European population. Hence, look at the destabilization efforts going on right now at every border to try to make countries not what they were even 10 years ago. So moving forward, I get that testing of this beer bug shot and all of the things tied to it, they were done on the more passive populations, but that wasn't the goal. And think of where the root of this came from and how passive they are because of the communist control. And I get that that was more the testing zone for all of this, and now they've branched out to figure out what they want to do. So basically they start with what? They weed out the sick and elderly that they think are using resources. And of course you want to cash in with all the medical intervention before they go, and you want to cash in by stating certain causes of death that may or may not even be true. But nonetheless, you're eliminating and slowly eliminating that population. And you also want to eliminate those that are a threat to the one world domination. So you want to get rid of anything aggressive, anything whatever. You want to create this very docile world to live in. And get people with a specific gene and blood type are having their blood essentially thicken the length of the whole vein or the artery. And we all see what that is. I hesitate even saying the word on here because I think the video link itself is probably going to get me flagged. Just all in all, very alarming, and it's going to be coming forward more and more. So for this reason, you're going to see people with no health condition, young, very young, maybe even an infant, be impacted by this beer bug shot. This video gives a very powerful perspective and visuals, so not for the faint of heart here, and an explanation as to partly what's going on, or some at least theories to what is going on. All in all, send some love and light to this world. Pray people wake up and just have it within them to have an open mind to even consider what is going on around us. That's all I have for this reading. Thanks so much for listening. Please hop on over to the blog, check me out. If you're interested in reading, Reiki session, coaching session, anything like that, information can be found on my blog as well. So I will leave you with that. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.